Hello again, everyone. We are back. We are gonna get straight into it as well. We have my other Temporal Forces Elite Trainer box. I am so excited. I love this set so much. I can't get over how it's not one of the more appreciated sets, I guess, in Scarlet and Violet. Like I said last video, I know it's not like the worst set, like people don't see it as the worst set in Scarlet and Violet for sure, but I really wish it got a little bit more love and attention than what it actually does, because I, for one, love this set. Now, we did have a look at the booklet last time, so we're not gonna focus on it too much because it is the exact same as the Iron Leaves that we opened last time, but as a refresher, our chase cards, definitely the Litten up top, the Soulsbuck and the Deerling as well. I would be really happy with those. I would love the Ghastly, but the SIRs, the big hitters, the babies. I want the Raging Bolt so bad. Look how pretty that card is. I love the thunderstorms going on around him, and I think that would look gorgeous in person, as would the Gouging Fire as well. I think the Gouging Fire would look amazing. And then the Walking Wake as well. I think those are my top 3 for the SIRs, but we'll see what we can do. You also have all the gold cards. We have yet to get any of those, but for today we will be getting another promo card, which is really nice. So we will be getting, I think it's Fluttermane out of this one. I could be wrong, but I am correct. So we have the Fluttermane promo card out of this Elite Trainer box. It's a little more of a subtle card, that's for sure. It's very dark, so it might look a little difficult to see, but it looks like we're looking through some grass up at Fluttermane, which is very interesting. But we're gonna go ahead and set that baby on over there. Will join us in our little binder later on, and we've got, these sleeves are a lot better than the last ones, in my opinion. Purple bias. They are very nice and flashy. A very nice shiny purple. I really like those. Ooh, and they're gold on the back. The other ones were silver on the back, I'm pretty sure. That's very interesting. Wow, I didn't know they were gold. Interesting. So we have our code card right there. That's for you to get yourself a Fluttermane promo as well. Then we have, these are the things that flashbanged me in the last video. Thankfully it's not so sunny, so it's not gonna do that to me today. But look how nice and shiny and purple these things are. Walking Wake is definitely my preferred paradox as well over Iron Leaves. I've always really liked Suicune, so it's a no-brainer for me. We have our counters, and for this we have like a shiny teal, like a petrol blue dice. I think these ones are the same turquoisey color though. Pretty sure they're very similar to what the Iron Leaves ones were. So nothing too different. Like I said, we're not going to focus on everything too heavily because it's very similar. And then we have our energy cards as well. So we're just going to go on ahead and get out the packs themselves. Like the other one, this one isn't a Pokemon Center ETB, so we're only gonna get the 9 packs out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna go ahead, snip the tops of those off, and then let's see what we can do for today. Alright, we have our top snipped off, but I have forgotten Eevee. We can't forget Eevee. Eevee brings our luck. Unfortunately, no Eevees in this set, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember seeing any. But we still need good old Eevee here to give us some luck, especially after the last video where we actually had some pretty good luck, I think. But we're gonna need that luck today. Can we get the Litten? I'd really love the Litten card, but we do start off with a Hero's Cape A-Spec, going into a Reverse Reuniclus and a Holo Iron Valiant. An A-Spec off the first bat, so it is going very similar so far to the first ETB where we had a good hitter on the very first pack as well. But no art rare yet. But let's see if this ETB can actually beat the first one. And let me know in the comments if you think it's possible. Because we had 3 hits out of the first ETB. So for this one to win, it has to get 4. Which I think is very doable, actually. I don't think it's too difficult to get 4 hits out of one of these ETBs. With all of the art rares and everything, I think it's actually very doable. We have a Reverse Iron Hands, Reverse Scyther, and a Holo Macargo. We're gonna get a few duds. That's a given. I need to get out a couple extra sleeves, actually. I didn't get out enough. Oh, we're not gonna put you at the back. Sorry, Macargo. We may have sleeved you because you're a holo, but unfortunately you are not a very special holo. We definitely have Macargo already in the binder. I know for sure there's a few holos we're missing, though. Definitely. We have quite a few empty slots in the binder. But we are making some good progress with it as well. And I do have a few extra packs of Temporal Forces which we can open. Koraidon, I think that's a new holo. I don't think I have a Koraidon yet. So we have a few extra packs of Temporal Forces, and not to mention as well that we probably have a lot of Temporal Forces in other products as well. Nice Koraidon. Like, I know I've got a couple of the lunchbox chests, and I don't know what packs they have, though I think they're slightly older, so I think they might have some Sword and Shield. I know I've got the Paldean Adventure chest. I'm not sure if it has Temporal Forces in it. Not opened it yet, but that will be something that will open up soon. And a Holo Flittermane. But I'm sure I have some... Actually, no, I know I have some. We're gonna have to grab some sleeves. I've got the eraser collections, the ones that come with, like, Gengar, Smoliv, Lechonk, like those ones. I'm pretty sure I have a couple that have Temporal Forces. I think 2 of them have Twilight Masquerade, and I know I'm very on the fence about opening them. I have the original Pikachu and Eevee ones, and those 2 packs both have an Evolving Skies in them each. I'm very on the fence about whether or not I should open it or not, because not only is it Evolving Skies, and I'd love to open more Evolving Skies, but it's also just, I like the packaging. I like how the erasers look. We have an Iron Crown. It's another purple full art. Let's go. This is our second one. I wonder if all of the future paradoxes have the purple background then. I didn't actually pay any notice. But I'm glad it's not a duplicate. We do have another full art, and it is the Iron Crown this time as opposed to Iron Boulder. So that is our second nice hit out of this box. And we've got plenty of packs left to get at least one more. Very pretty card. But yeah, I'm wondering now, I'm gonna have to go back and have a look. But let me know as well, what is your favorite Paradox Pokemon? Do you prefer the past ones or do you prefer the future ones? Because I think I personally actually prefer the past ones, and I played through Violet as my main playthrough. And I went in blind. I didn't know what the Paradox Pokemon will look like. And after I learned what they were, we have a Koraidon, let's go! We were missing him too. But after I was playing through the game and I realized what the Paradox Pokemon were and how they were different for both Scarlet and Violet, not gonna lie, I had a little bit of regret. Because the Paradoxes from Scarlet look so good, and I do feel a bit shafted with some of the Violet ones, the future ones. I do feel like the designs on some of them were just too basic or too similar. But the Scarlet Paradoxes, they all seem very like out there, very different. So like Raging Bolt has like the really long neck with like the cloud-like fluff, I guess, around his neck. And then you've also got like Gouging Fire, Walking Wake, they're all really cool. But then for Violet, the Paradox ones, it's just like a Metal Cabalion. A Metal Cabalion, you have a Metal Terrakion, like they don't look very different. It was a little disappointing. But they're still kind of cool. I don't know. Like, if you compare these two, I think I know which one is the favorite of most. And for me, it's definitely Walking Wake. I think the Scarlet Paradoxes have a little bit of edge over the Violet ones. But not to say that Miraidon is any worse than Koraidon. Because I think playing through Violet first, it's made me a little more attached to Miraidon. And I do like Miraidon's design. We have the Grotto, let's go! We beat the first Elite Trainer box. Let's go, it's such a pretty card, I'm so happy to get this one. I love the little Marill chasing behind, like, wait for me! Oh, it's so cute, and we have a Drampa behind it as well. It's not our Litten, but it is a new card, and I can't complain with this one because of how cute it is. I see everyone getting this card, and I'm so happy that now we can too. Look at it. Such a baby card. Also apologize for the doggos barking in the back. They've been going all morning. We'll put that one in a sleeve. And we do actually have one pack left as well. So I wonder if this box can be a real heavy hitter and if Walking Wake can really assert its dominance and be like, yeah, I'm the better one. We have a Walking Wake pack out of a Walking Wake Elite Trainer box. Let's see what we can do. A Chatot, a Cockney, a Carvana, a Heavy Baton, an Iron Valiant, Sandy Shocks, a reverse Metagross, a reverse Zero Aura, a baby as well, and a holo Whimsicott to finish it off. 4 hits, we cannot complain, which means that we do get 7 hits out of the 2 Elite Trainer boxes, and thankfully, none of them are dupes. That was always one thing I was worried about, is whether or not they'd all actually be new, or if they would be just duplicates, because that would kind of suck. But our hits for this Elite Trainer box, we do have a Hero's Cape. I'm pretty sure this one is new anyway. I might be wrong, I might already have it. I know we've got 1 Ace spec and I forget which one we have. But we have a Koraidon EX, which I'm pretty sure is new. A Grottle Art Rare, which is definitely new and definitely cute. I love this card so much. And then we have the Full Art Iron Crown, also definitely a new card, and a very pretty full art to go with our Iron Boulder. But that will do it for this video. We were very lucky again with the pulls. I'm going to go ahead and sort through all the bulk, go ahead and put everything in the binder. But if you want to let me know what was your favorite pull out of today, and also out of the other box as well, like did you prefer the art rare that we got out of that one or this one? And I appreciate everyone for watching the video. I really hope that you'll be back for my next video as well. I love and appreciate you all so much. Have an amazing rest of your day, everyone. Goodbye!